Now have the master plan for the Bengals Stadium overhaul. The first look at potential renovations were just released to us today. And thanks for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Cherie Polillo.
And I'm Mike Dardis. There are changes to the exterior, to the interior, to the practice facility. Some new things down there. The cost is likely going to be 2 times the original construction of the stadium. And WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick was there as the designs were released, live right now at Paycor Stadium with the changes and the price tag. Pretty dramatic, Brian.
Yeah, Mike. Well, this is the stadium change playbook. About 120 pages of changes, designers. They took what is here, what's wanted, what's possible, and rolled that all together, came up with a $1.25 billion stadium change that has a lot of stadium candy in it.
From the jungle to the mighty Ohio.
This is a view through an architectural crystal ball.
Complete connectivity for the city.
Looking into a $1.25 billion future of the Bengals Stadium.
This is where Paul Brown Way becomes a new icon, sinking.
MSA Sport, a Cincinnati-based architectural firm, gave their tour of the possibilities. Most notable are the areas around the stadium. New video boards, expanded walkways. The practice field is totally revamped. There's a new indoor training facility and 2 outdoor practice fields. Central Avenue is closed and becomes a pedestrian walkway. On the inside, the north side of the stadium becomes enclosed. A massive scoreboard enters the picture. The stadium would connect seating areas with walkways and plaza overlooks. Interior fan spaces are also overhauled, but commissioners say there's another major upgrade that's needed too, the deal with the taxpayers.
But we got to share on the revenue because it can't be we own it when the bills are due. And then it's privately owned when the revenues come in.
Hamilton County Commission President Alicia Reese says a new long-term lease and the stadium upgrades can't be separated.
As you said, as you get to the end of your lease term and you're the landlord and the tenant's saying, do I want to renew or stay here or not? And they're in that power to decide what they want to do is where we are.
As we have the kickoff to negotiation season. Yeah, so in addition to that lease they want signed before they do any renovations, the county also wants some new funding partners in all of this. So besides the taxpayers who had 95% of the bill last time, the Bengals just 5%, they want to add both the NFL and the state to the list as well. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
All right, Brian, thanks for the inside scoop there.